Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Wiki 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode I'm going to do a challenge, but no one really challenged me to anything. I mean, at least not on the Wednesday videos. I don't remember if anyone said anything on the others, but because they kind of mentioned that they wanted to see the Deluxe Edition Special Agents, I'm going to try this special mission for the Special Agents only. This is going to be difficult because I can't use any of these towers, and I can only use Special Agents. So, I think they said the Watermelon Spitter. I think these three are the Deluxe Edition Special Agents, so let's see. Got quite a bit. Let's see, I've never really used these. I've used them once or twice. Oops, no. So I know kind of what they're good at, but I don't know exactly quite what I need. But wait a minute, can I not use these? Or what? This agent can't be used on the mission. What? I thought this is for what? I can only use special agents. What? I have to use the angry squirrel and stuff? Really? Oh man, that was kind of a waste of some special agent or some monkey money. Oh man, so alright, so I have to beat hard mode apparently. I don't know what round I'm actually going to start on. I really should have read the description better. But, so I can only use special agents, and I really should have bought these ahead of time. But I'm going to try to use 5 of each. I don't know exactly how good that's going to be. But I'll explain them when I actually get started. Alright, so the Bloonberry bush, it's kind of like a road spike, but it grows some road spikes for you, or not necessarily road spikes, it grows thorns. Let's actually read the description, or actually, now I can't, but alright, let's see. These tribal turtles, let's actually read the description. Tribal turtle can live on land or water, throws spears and coconuts. Coconuts do extra damage to ceramic bloons, and can pop frozen and lead bloons. So that's good. I'm going to try to build these. I probably should build them near the beginning so that they can pop the leads earlier on. Place that one there. I don't really have much experience using these. I should probably put that one here because the Meerkat Spy grants camo detection to nearby towers. The Beekeeper, it works kind of like a glue gunner. Let's see, the special agent has a hive of angry bees that zip to their targets, sting bloons until all layers are popped. Stingers can't get through lead or ice, but regrower bloons beware. I'm placing them near the beginning so that they have more time to actually affect the bloons. And just get another Meerkat Spy to help them have camo detection. Angry Squirrel, armed with a sharp acorn, this special agent goes berserk when bloons leak for a few seconds. He attacks super fast, can spot camo, and pop lead. So I'm actually going to place these a little closer to the end because they go berserk when they leak bloons. So if any bloons leak, then there's probably more bloons near the exit where I want them. So I want them there. Anyways, let's get another couple Meerkat Spies to help out with any camo just in case. And then here, the Bloonstay device, the apex of monkey tech. The otherworldly Bloonstay device gives you temporary control of their orbital strike satellite, whose beam destroys all bloons and does big damage to Moab-class bloons. These were really expensive, so I was only able to buy 3. Hopefully this is enough. I don't actually know how good all of these defenses are, like how good it is. I don't know why it's not letting me use these special agents. It's kind of lame. But okay, so it's starting at round 1. So clearly, I'm gonna be here for a while. But actually, I should have mentioned what these bloomberry bushes do. The way they work is they start off with 5 thorns so that they can pop up to 5 bloons, and every round they gain 5 more thorns up to a total of 200, so that because I have 2 of those on each exit, I can pop up to 400 bloons when they get to their max potential. But then obviously any bloons that pop through it will lower that number, and then when they're completely out, then they don't do anything, but then once the wave ends, they get 5 more thorns. So, you know, they're a nice little safety net, but they're not necessarily invincible. And of course, right now, because I have all of my defenses already set up, I'm not actually getting any monkey money. Did I say city cash earlier? I don't remember, but all of my monkey money, I'm not getting any more. So really, this is as good as my defense is going to get. So I'm just really hoping that nothing gets through, or at least, you know, not enough to finish me off. I still have triple lives on, so really I should only have 100 lives instead of 300 because this is hard mode. However, I just realized I only need to get to round 50, so I don't really need to even worry about BFBs or ZOMGs or camo lead. I really just need to worry about Moabs, so this might actually be more than I need. This might be overkill. I hope it's overkill because I spent all of my monkey money on it, and I really don't want to spend enough time to re-earn all of that monkey money back. Oh man, I hope this is worth it. And yeah, now that I realize that there's only 50 rounds, which I probably should have just read the description better, but oh man. Now what's pretty interesting about having it be 50 rounds on hard is that means that the balloons move a little bit faster because it's on hard. Not too much faster, but a little bit faster. I was going to say everything costs more, but I can't buy anything that doesn't cost monkey money, so that does make a difference. But I only have 100 lives technically, but I have triple lives, so that gives me 300. So that's what makes it harder. And I guess that's really it. Just that they move a little faster and a few less lives. But it's pretty interesting when special challenges or like daily challenges type of thing, when they have you do like 50 rounds on a hard or medium difficulty, just because normally when I think of medium or hard difficulty, what really stands out is that I have to get to those farther levels and I have to deal with the BFBs and the ZOMGs and everything. But here the challenge really is having less lives and the balloons move a little bit faster, which is something that is obviously also a big deal when you're doing hard or medium, but then also having the towers cost a little bit more. I usually don't think too much about that, about how much more they cost, because it's not usually a big deal to me because I usually have a good cheap defense or something. But it's kind of interesting just to think about that. But this is obviously going to be kind of a little bit boring just because I have such a strong defense compared to how early of a round this is. But huzzah, you know, I got 2 episodes up today, hopefully. Hopefully nothing goes wrong between the time that I'm recording this and uploading it. But, so yeah, again, sorry for yesterday that I posted so late and that I failed on Bloons Start Event level. That was ridiculous. But finally I beat it, thankfully, hopefully, maybe. Alright, so, and also, I just want to show off these Bloons Stay devices. The orbital strike charges up for a little bit and then just follows your mouse and just destroys everything, which I think is just totally awesome. But I'm gonna now start 2 of them for no reason because I really don't need it, but it's just fun to zip it around. But this is how long it takes for it to reload. It does take quite a while, which is why I did it kind of early when nothing's really going on, so that it can just reload when I don't really need it. And then hopefully I'll be able to use it on the Moabs. So I'm pretty sure the defense I have right now is not Moab ready, unless you're using the Doomsday device. And thankfully the Meerkat Spies do help with the camo detection, so I don't really have to... Pretty much every tower I have has camo detection, except for that like one tribal turtle, this one right here. But yeah, the travel turtles are definitely my main popping force, my main fighters, because the bears, they're helpful, but they're mostly, like I said, just a kind of like a glue gunner, which I think they do still attack Moabs, but I'm not sure. And obviously, frozen balloons are no problem because I don't have anything to freeze them with. Let's see, does the snowman... well, I can't use it anyways, but I don't know if the snowman actually freezes anything. Now here, round 27, that was actually a little bit more difficult because I needed Pierce, and the travel turtles are really the only ones with good piercing ability. But I do have 5 of them, so they're still pretty good. For a second I was like, oh no, what about the ceramic lumps? But I'm only going to round 50, so I don't need to worry about ceramic lumps, which is very good, because I really don't like ceramic lumps, although I'd really just use my Bloons State devices to get rid of them. Now, I don't know if one Bloons State device is going to be enough for one Moab. I'm pretty sure it will be, but just in case, I'm going to use 2 on that first Moab that appears, and hopefully I'll have enough time for the Bloons State devices to recharge, so that I'll be able to use 1 on the first Moab that appears, and then 2 on the second Moab that appears on round 50. So yeah, that should be good. Hopefully. And I'm getting a bunch of money, but oh wow, the bees had to take care of those because they actually started leaking through. But again, you can see the Bloomberry bush. They're pretty good right now. It'd be nice if they told you how many thorns they had on it, but oh well. So I've got the 2 of them there that together, pretty sure that's fully grown, so they should have 400 on both exits, which means that it would take 800 total balloons to leak through. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. I'm capable of popping 800 balloons, so that's pretty good. Nice little safety net, and again, these are probably totally wasted on these levels, or I'm wasting these this monkey money and these special agents on this special mission just because I used so much. I didn't know exactly how hard it was going to be. But, ooh, wow. A couple of them actually did get through all the way to the balloon, to the Bloomberry bush. Let's see, can I... This one is 1 pop, 2... can't really tell if I'm... Okay, yeah. So each of the Bloomberry bushes got 2 pops, and then the Angry Squirrel got 1, so that's 5 pops total. It's pretty interesting how that happened, which means that after this one round, after that one round that already passed, my Bloomberry bush already healed back to a full 200, which is pretty cool. It's round 37, which means I still got a while to go until the BFB, or not the BFB, the Moab. Thankfully I don't have to deal with the BFB, because I don't know if 3 Bloons State devices are enough for a BFB. But yeah, alright, so something interesting about the special agents is that when you keep using them, you could see that there was a number next to them, like a 0 out of 50, 5 out of 50, and all that, 19 out of 50. Whenever you use 50 of them, or for some cases like 20 or something, then they get to be pro special agents, which means that they either have an activated ability or their just skills are a little bit better. Like for the kiddie pool, that lets you place land towers on water, or no, water towers on land, because it allows water to be on land. When you use enough of those, then it gets an activated ability where this like pool monster just starts attacking nearby balloons and stuff, which is pretty cool. But then the pontoon, which lets you place land towers on water, I haven't actually tested it, but apparently it's supposed to basically get bigger so that you can place more land towers on the water, which is pretty interesting. And obviously I do see that I'm not losing any lives yet, but I'm definitely running low on Bloomberry bushes, which is pretty interesting. But I don't want to use my orbital strikes, even though I think I probably should be using them. Because obviously my defenses aren't quite as good as I was hoping. I did waste kind of a lot of monkey money on my 5 watermelon seed spitters and the Angry Snowman, which I was kind of hoping to use because those were the deluxe edition special agents, which is maybe why they weren't allowed here. Maybe. I don't know if that's a bug or if they meant it to be like that. I think this is actually the first time I'm doing this challenge, like even from the other profile that I have. I don't think I tried this challenge. But I'm actually going to use the Orbital Strike, even though it's probably not a good idea because that was probably a pretty easy round. But I don't know. That was nice. No, ceramics. Those are the ones that are causing me problems. So I will use the Orbital Strike on them. And what round is this? 44. Yeah, so I've got time to let my Bloons State devices recharge in order for the Moab. That's going to appear on the next round, or not the next round, on round 45. And here, I might, dang it, yeah, I lost a couple lives. And you can see my angry squirrels got infuriated and started being better. Yeah, dang, so I did lose a couple lives. I should have used my Bloons State device on that, and I should use, not quite. Okay, I was about to use it, but now the balloons started calming down, and now there's just a bunch of pink balloons that I need to worry about, or don't need to worry about, because they're not that bad. Alright, so this is going okay. I did lose a couple lives. I should have just used Bloons State device, so if you are using this strategy, just use a Bloons State device and not losing lives. And again, you probably should have waited, or I should have waited until I had more monkey money and tested that the watermelon spitter and the mad snowman would actually work on this stage. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Alright, so now the Moab's going to appear. Let's get this started. And let's see how well this does. It's supposed to be doing a lot of damage, and yeah, that did quite a bit. And now hopefully my Bloons State device can help get rid of those ceramics. And yeah, there's only a couple that I had to worry about. And oh dang it, I still lost a couple lives. Oh wow, yeah, I started with 300 and now I'm down to 182. That's quite a few lives that I lost. Wow, I would have lost if I didn't have triple lives. Dang. Oh well, I have triple lives. I don't care. This is just a special mission. If you want, later on in the future, I will do this again and I'll have more monkey money and definitely try to build a better defense, either by building more bloomberry bushes or by building more tribal turtles or something. Probably just more tribal turtles would have been better. Maybe not as much angry squirrels, because they were kind of just... I did kind of use them just so that I could show you what the angry squirrels did. Even though they're... Ah, oh, jeez, I'm still losing lives. Ah, man. So yeah, there's that. And I really wish I could build my towers. I miss my towers, and jeez, I really need to get better defenses, because at the beginning it was like, oh yeah, I got this, these are really easy rounds. But now we're getting into the end, and it's quite a few, so I'm actually going to just keep using my Bloons State device, even though now it's probably a waste. Dang it, yeah, I should have waited till now. Ah, man, I'm probably going to lose right now, actually. That's really lame. After all the monkey money I poured into this thing. And if I try again, will I have... Nope. That is so lame. I hate that about this thing. This is why I don't do it. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I could... Yeah, I can't save during this mission. Ah, man, I hate that. This is why I don't try that thing, because obviously you really need to be confident that you're going to make it, because that just took out all of my monkey money. Man. Alright, well, failed challenge, but it was a challenge because I didn't see anyone challenge me. I'm sure someone did send me a challenge, but they didn't put it on the Wednesday video, so when I went to check the Wednesday video, I didn't see what the challenge was. So that's why you should leave your comments for what challenges you want me to do here on these challenge videos, so that when I look back on the challenge videos, I can actually remember what challenges you want me to do. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.